Check. Welcome to the Smoking Lounge. We're smoking a lot of weed. We talking a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host of Smoking. Today, lovely assistant Monique in the building.
Hi guys. Happy Wednesday.
What's good? What's good? It is Wednesday. How's everybody doing out there?
I'm glad it's Wednesday.
And can everybody let us know what you're smoking?
What you're smoking on, what you're smoking in, and who you're smoking with.
Yes.
It's Wednesday. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has. It's sorry for the
technical difficulties, guys.
Late start, and also it's Wednesday, and we wasn't able to go live on Monday
because we were in Magic Mountain.
Yeah, we was out there. Let us know, man, how the sound is. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. Blaze up, man. Light it. Don't light it.
We need to smoke.
Yeah. We got a couple. Rolls right here. Got one right here. Got one right there.
It's gonna feel weird smoking on.
Oh yeah, you wanna smoke by yourself?
I didn't say that.
Usually, huh?
Not usually. There are occasions when I do.
Yeah.
How's
the sound today, guys? Can you hear?
Yeah, let us know.
Is everything working properly for you? Let us know. Tap it in. Loungers out there, please tap in the comments. What you smoking?
What you smoking on?
What you smoking
What you smoking in? And who you smoking with?
And all that good shit.
Yes. So, Magic Mountain, guys.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I've been there. Before this weekend.
Right.
I don't know if I think I went once, if I'm being honest with you. We go to Discovery Kingdom off one in Vallejo. So Magic Mountain is a bigger Discovery Kingdom, but guys, I did not get, and I will not get on every single one of them. The Batman and the Drop Zone one, definitely a hard no. The one they have called Goliath, that's a hard no. Like damn near a vertical drop.
Yeah.
There's this other white one that is almost a vertical drop. I won't do that either. So that's my limits.
Let us know now if the sound's working properly. We had a couple technical difficulties in here real quick. Monique in the building, y'all. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let us know if everything is functioning properly, man.
Yep, we got confirmation, much better audio sound.
All right, thank you. So I recently, yesterday, just got my new my phone back.
Oh my god!
From because I've been phoneless.
So
that's probably why you guys haven't seen me hard on Instagram, is because I've
Okay, so we have old phones. Like we had a collection of
phones. We have some trap phones, man. We got some trap phones.
I wouldn't even call that you can't even talk shit because they have gotten you through these hard times.
Right.
And
some of these bitches still got batteries. You take the back off, they got batteries on the inside.
Okay, we only have one like that, okay?
Right.
And so basically we had 3 extra phones. We are now down to 1. They keep falling or some crazy thing just happens to them. So this last one, because it's basically so old with the whole battery setup, its name is George.
Right.
That name is
like George Washington.
Down, like George Washington, right. Washington, because the phone is so old. and outdated.
Our kids named it that.
This is basically like George the Second, because the other George, the first George, was literally like you had to like text with the ABC, like, you know, two. You had to hit it 3 times to get to the C.
Right.
That's how old it was. So that was first George.
Right. Just the fucking. It just had numbers on there.
Numbers.
And I was still rocking that bitch, man.
Well, we gave when the kids got in trouble, like we'll give you George. Like
Yeah,
that's
we'll
what
take
we
your
would
phone
threaten them
away
with,
and
and
we'll
they
fucking
knew
hook
what
them
that
up with
meant
that.
when
Yeah.
we said we'll give you
You
George.
can't be walking around looking like a drug dealer. You fucking flip phone and
fucking
shit.
pager and shit. So, anyways, this phone has gotten through, but the dilemma to get this new phone was beyond crazy. Drove to Modesto for nothing.
Why is that where they said they had it at? There was only one phone.
There was only one phone, and it just
Man,
turned
fucking
into
salespeople, man. I tell you,
It's not even the salespeople's
they're
fault.
a fucking
they're
a fucking
people.
phone store. You're telling me they only have one?
Whole dilemma in and of itself. Drove back home. Went back online to try to find another one. Landed up finding one here at the Best Buy in Stockton. Then I get there. They took hella long to find it. He comes back like twice. So the second time, I'm like, it's not here, is it? He's like, well, we're going to keep looking. You know, hopefully it shows up. So finally, they find it. We get it, and we're in and out. But like overall, by the time I was done finding it, searching for one, it was like a 3.5, almost 4-hour ordeal to get this phone.
Right.
And then they didn't have the accessories like the screen protector and the case.
Right.
We had to get it shipped.
Yeah, and
I'm like, oh my gosh, because you know it's a delicate, you know, phone. It's
right.
And it's thin.
So what phones you guys prefer, man? Like tap in the comments, man.
For sure.
You're Android?
Definitely.
It's either fuck it. Well, that's crazy
Either
how.
or there's like I've never really heard a person say I love both. I don't think
Right.
I've ever heard one person say that.
Those are
I'm
weirdos.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Those are weirdos. What
You
are
have
you?
to
Are
join
you,
a
are you,
side.
Are you Android? Are you fucking iPhone?
Yes. Like you have to choose a side.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Do you?
no, I don't.
Fuck no, man. I hate all the phones, man. Shit, I really do.
Phones get so.
They make them so
ugh.
easy to break, dude.
Right? Like you
Right.
spend basically usually at the average right now is $1,000 for a phone.
Fucking
you mean to tell me for
crazy.
$1,000 you couldn't figure out a way to make it more?
No, they want to.
Sturdy.
They
So
make
you
everything
I mean,
glass,
I
the
get
front
it.
and the back. Like that's fucking crazy. Why would you
bullshit.
do that, dude? Why?
For
There's
$1,000.
There's no reason for that
And that's like a cheap phone.
unless you're doing coke off the back of it. But other than that, there's no reason
We'll
for
get
it.
you a mirror phone case.
Hell yeah. You know who I'm talking to. No.
The old rotary phone.
No.
Dude, I remember
the
those,
Batman
dude.
phone.
Oh, my grandma had the Mickey Mouse one.
Do you think
remember
kids,
that?
if you pull that out on the fucking kids, you think they would know what to do with it?
I think our oldest would. I don't know if
She can figure it
our
out?
youngest would. I think I don't know if they would just keep doing numbers to figure out. But man,
That's crazy. How do you text? You can't.
You can't do anything from a rotary phone.
You know how long it took to call 911? Because 9 was so far. It was like 9. You had to wait for it to come back.
You're
1-1.
dead.
I'm like, fuck, man.
You're dead by the time you get to the
Shit.
second one.
Uh,
Man, dude. I remember my first cell phone was the Nokia where you can always interchange the face. Where,
oh,
you had to
interchange. It made it look like you had a new phone all the time.
Yes.
Had one with wheelies
Nokia.
on it, dollar signs, and all that shit.
Yes, like you
back
had
in the
to-
late 90s and shit.
late 90s, early 2000s, like super early 2000s.
Yeah, the Nokias. Everybody had the same
The
shit.
Nokias.
That's
Yep.
when you know you was pimping, though. You had that phone, though. You was fucking pimping.
Yes, with the minutes.
Yeah, you got minutes, unlimited minutes, man.
They didn't have unlimited minutes.
You had
then.
unlimited minutes, man. You was living in the suburbs.
Yes.
Because minutes cost
No,
money.
unlimited minutes did not
Remember
come.
when you had to pay for minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah, if you went over your minutes, oh my God, your
Man,
cell phone was hundreds
The
and
kids
hundreds
don't
of
understand how
dollars.
easy they have it. No,
No internet, no you
fucking
did. You did
YouTube.
have internet, but it was like the slowest fucking thing. Or you remember Snake?
Yeah, I was just gonna say the only game you had on there was
Snake.
Snake, dude. You couldn't play nothing
Up,
else.
down, left, and right.
You know,
Yeah. Oh my god. Did we just totally aged ourselves?
Did we?
Totally.
Shit. So what do you think compared to Magic Mountain
To Discovery Kingdom.
to Discovery Kingdom? What's the differences?
Okay. So to me, Discovery Kingdom is a small version of Magic Mountain. Like, Magic Mountain rides were so fucking... They were longer and bigger. Some of them weren't as... They were more intimidating than they looked because some of them actually don't go as fast as you think. Some of them do. Don't get me wrong. Don't underestimate those roller coasters. But they weren't as scary as they looked at the end, if that makes sense.
Right. But there was all right. Some of them they're fun.
Mm-hmm. The water ride was super fun. I love that one.
Yo, they're loud though.
They are so loud.
Like the Superman. That shit's crazy loud, man. That shit's crazy loud. Yeah, it was a bigger park for sure.
Definitely a bigger park. I had a lot of fun though. You do need more than one day there. Like that would be my suggestion. And if you're gonna do a fast pass, like that is so fucking expensive. Like
they want $200 for the day.
Over $200 if we wanted to get fast passes. And it's you weigh out like the time, but that's if you only have one day. We were there for 2 days, so it worked out.
We was there Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
So Sunday was busy as fuck.
And because we got there late, like it took us almost an hour just to get in from driving. Like the half a mile to get into the park was almost an hour. So we just got in there late, so it was hella packed. So Monday when we went, we got there early, like right when it opened, and we were like the 4th or 5th car in line. So we got front parking, so and it just worked out nicely. So we got on hella rides, and dude, like, so they're newer rides. They are so much more fun. Like they're faster, they're smoother. Like that West Coast one with the cars.
Yeah.
Like, so there's this newer ride.
Oh, that one was fun.
Was so good.
That one was fun.
And the reason it was so awesome is because it was like a twofer ride. So like you get on and you go through one track and then you land up on the other side. Because when you're in line,
you race again.
Yeah, because when you're in line, you're like, dude, how the fuck are people getting in on the other side? Well, what you don't know is you get to go again. So you start on the white track or yellow track, which I don't remember what it was, and then when you finish you're on the opposite color, so that's how you get back around. But dude, it was so fun because I did not expect to go again.
Yeah. And
it was so fun.
Yeah, that one was fun.
I loved it.
Was that your favorite ride there?
Definitely hands down my favorite. The next favorite I would say that I went on was probably Riddler, just because it was just fun.
Yeah, Riddler was fun. So the whole DC area was pretty dope as fuck.
Yeah, the DC area was pretty good. Like I said, I won't get on the Superman. But it was really, really fun.
Yeah.
The kids
and we stopped and seen the homie Eddie Boy, Cali Boy.
Yeah, we did see Eddie.
We went and stopped and seen the homie Cali Boy out there in Delano before we fucking touched down out there. Where's Six Flags? Where's that?
Valencia,
okay.
Valencia.
So, we went out and had sushi and fucking a good time. That was that Flaming Dragon.
God.
Have y'all seen the pictures and the videos on Instagram?
Yes. So they bring you this sushi roll that's wrapped up in foil, and it comes to you like on fire, like almost like fajitas.
And it tastes like barbecue.
Yes, like I've never had sushi had that smoky barbecue taste, and this was amazing.
Yeah.
But not only that, the rice that they used, it wasn't white rice.
I didn't try none of that shit.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
Wow, I must have been
high. You ate
high.
all of them. You tried every single one.
Oh, the rice around
the rice around it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not individual things.
I was like,
rice.
I didn't have a bowl of rice. I just ate sushi.
Yeah, but the rice that they use in the sushi wasn't like sticky rice, white rice, or anything that I've had traditionally. Right. So it was so good. And like we had different rolls to try. So I love having a variety of rolls. The only thing that I wish they would have had is like when we go to the sushi place that we go to out here, they bring it on a boat. So I was hoping they put it on a boat, but they didn't.
But the food was bomb.
Oh my God.
Do you know the name of that place?
I know, but I have it. Oh, I don't even know if it's saved in my stories.
Check out. She'll post it. Make sure you post it on your. Make sure you find it and you post it on your Instagram for people.
I did, but it might have been
out that
on
way. If they're out that way, they can try it and shit. Yeah, some dope.
It was
dope
super
shit.
amazing. It was like a super small, like hole in the wall type of place where it's not like a chain one.
Right.
And
it was good.
Really good.
Really good food.
And then he had a freaking taco truck legit right outside his front door.
Oh yeah, the BDA truck.
The BDA truck. I'm like,
Yeah, like he had a gate from his house that went straight to the taco truck.
straight to the taco truck.
I'm like, yo, if I had this at my house, dude, fuck, that'd be crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
You would be there all the time,
Just hanging out,
like
just
tacos.
chilling out there, fucking probably interviewing people and shit.
But I had a queso taco with birria. Oh my god, like it was so good, just so good. But to have that right outside your door, like Stocklandia is down the street, and it's like, then the Chevron on Bianchi is close too, but it's not like that.
So we drove my daughter's car out there this time, and it was she just picked her up the new Toyota Corolla.
21.
Yep, 52 miles to the gallon. Hybrid, right? The shit's dope.
I loved it, dude.
Well, yeah, and then when I got in and I started driving, I drove back with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I put that shit on autopilot.
No, you put it in cruise control.
No, that bitch was on autopilot.
It was technically cruise control.
Right, but I went through all the functions and did everything so it was on autopilot to where as soon as I hit the button, it stayed within the lanes, it braked on itself, it fucking sped up on itself, it did everything. Yep. All the way from...
All the way.
All 300 and something miles, man. Basically, dude, with my foot off the gas and brake, dude, all I had to do was touch the steering wheel every once in a while to let it know that I was still there.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, that bitch drove itself, man.
Like you got an eco score of 100 because it was just...
No, but that's because I'm a good driver.
Whatever.
I'm a good driver.
So, okay, the car beeps at you when you get out the lanes. And I was pissed because it kept beeping at me, kept saying I was out of the line, out of the line. This fucking he drives and he legit moves over the whole lane and it doesn't beep at him.
Well, that's
didn't even make a noise.
That's because it knows that there's a professional driving.
No, it's sexist.
The car is sexist.
The car is sexist. But yeah, it didn't beep at you.
Right.
You witnessed that.
Hey, we did get profiled though on the way over there.
Did we?
Yeah.
By who?
Where was we eating at? Oh, no, that was the other day, huh? We was out eating.
The Boathouse.
The Boathouse profiled us, man.
Did we talk about that already?
I don't think we did, man.
Okay, so we went to this restaurant called the Boathouse in Lathrop.
It was a really nice place, by the way.
Because, like, the location was so pretty. It
right
was
out
on
there
one
on
of those
water.
man-made water things in, like, a very brand new neighborhood.
What's a man-made water thing?
You know, like that man...
We need more detail. Like, what's a man-made water thing?
The man-made water, I don't want to call it a lake.
Well,
what
so
was
a
that
lake.
Thing?
Yeah, no, that's part of the fucking lake. Delta. That's part of the channel.
That is not part of it.
Yes, it is.
I don't think so. It's one.
Okay.
And you know why?
You're talking about off of I-5 that way?
All those,
no, that's part of the...
All those signs say, oh, God, I forget what they say now.
Right, of course. All right, but anyways.
Those are man-made.
All right.
Anyways, but it was so pretty. Lake. It was fine. We'll call it a lake, just like the head surgery. But anyways, I was.
That's another story.
I was so excited because it was so pretty. But yeah, parking was a bitch too, mind you. It had such a small parking lot. Like we weren't sure if we were going to find parking. Anyways, scenery was like, so exciting. So we get there. The server was a dick, like
a douche,
beyond a douche, like. He was
like, here's your silverware. He was like, hey.
Yeah. And then he's
hit me if you guys want something and then walk
pretty
away.
much.
I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
He's like, what do you want to drink? So we told him. And then because we told him like we were just going to do appetizers and drinks.
He was like, so you guys ain't eating? I'm like, well, not yet. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, let me see what the fuck you guys got, man.
Yeah, like he literally just gave us, like, told us to scan the thingy for the menu and whatever. And then, like, he hella came back. It's like, dude, we hadn't even had a chance to really review it. We hadn't. It was just. It was bad.
She's still mad.
I'm still mad because the people next to us were not getting treated like that. Like we had to wait for refills. Our service. Like we saw our server twice.
Right.
And then when we were ordering, because like usually what we do is we like to do appetizers and drinks. We don't want to get hella full because we're trying to pace ourselves because we want to be there and chill. Because I'm trying to save
some room for some alcohol.
Yeah, so we're not going to hella eat big. So we'll do appetizers and drinks. So we'll sit there and just,
Bullshit.
But
we'll keep ordering shit
all
day. Like, and the tips are fat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fucking...
As long as you give us good service,
bro, I'm tipping.
we're going to tip you.
Like fat.
So...
Like, I start off with the fat tip.
Exactly. We will start off with a tip. So it's just like this guy was so rude because then he's like, that's it. You're not going to eat. And I was trying to explain to him, no, we're just going to do appetizers. I'm like, we're just going to start off with this. Like, I made it known this is not the end of our order. So he comes back, he gives us our food, and then, like, he doesn't even say anything. He just hands it to us and walks away. And then, like, he comes back, you get another drink.
And I order mussels and fucking clams and shit, right? Like,
so, like,
it's not like I'm just there ordering French fries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So he orders another drink, and then he comes back. He's like, the bar's busy, so it's gonna be a minute. And I'm like, well, damn.
What the fuck?
And then, but like, mind you, the people next to us, like, they
keep bringing them drinks.
They got hella refills on their wine. Like, I don't even think it was 5 minutes right before that. They had gotten at least our second or third refill of wine, and I never heard him say anything about the bar being busy to them. But yeah, when we wanted it, it was busy.
Right.
So after your second drink, and I didn't even want another one at that point. I was pissed.
Well, they brought my drink way after they brought the bill.
No.
Right?
No.
Or it was after they brought your soda.
So basically, after they brought the drink and we had just finished our appetizer, he legit brought us our check.
Right.
Like, we didn't even say we were done. We didn't even say we weren't going to order anything else.
That motherfucker brought me my check.
He just brought us the check.
Y'all got to go.
And we were there for maybe like 35 minutes.
He didn't say that, but
maybe 40.
Right.
No, he didn't say any of that.
But damn, he should have, though.
He might as well have. I mean, like, it was so bad. Like, I don't want to ever go back. And the food was good, though. And that's what sucks, is the food was, it was good.
Make sure everybody that's tapping in on the live, tap in the comments. Loungers, let us know what you're doing. If what you smoking, what you smoking on.
What you smoking on, what you smoking in, and who you smoking with.
Yeah, all that. And let us know, man. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. Copus, appreciate you, man, for tapping in all the way from Manteca. All right, that's what I'm talking about right here on the 209. And G.I. Joe, I know you fucking in here fucking running numbers in here, bro. I see you talking all that shit
on this hump day.
Yeah, no, that's the homie Q, man. That's the fucking Call of Duty partner right there. You all right? You fucking yawning and shit, man.
I know.
Like that's
it's been a long, so I took the day off after we came back, and I still feel like that wasn't enough time to recuperate. Like, I'm still tired. Like, my body is still like recovering because like I'm sunburnt, but I won't tan, so I'm just gonna sunburn, peel, and then voila, I'm still white. So.
The whitest Mexican I know. Yeah. And we want everybody to do us a favor right now. If you can, take the time right now to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share this video, and get your people to fucking tap in with us, man, and let's blaze up, man. We trying to blaze with everybody worldwide, man. Like,
definitely,
let's make it happen.
Bring us an international person. We might send you something for that.
Speaking of international, Monique, what's in the news?
Oh my God, news depends on what you want to talk about.
Well, I'm sure this is venting with Monique. I'm sure. Oh, so there we go. See, I'm
not venting, but okay. So people with kids, like, you make their lunches, and generally you make it the night before, put it in the fridge, or make it in the morning, put it in the fridge, or make it in the morning, and they grab it. And for the most part, school lunches are no longer awesome just because of COVID, and they're all prepackaged and really not fresh. Well, this one lady got a call from her kids at school because instead of grabbing lunch, he grabbed a raw package of sausages. So people just started talking about, like, things kids have accidentally grabbed instead of, like, their lunches.
Right.
And I was trying to think, I'm like, I don't think we've ever sent the kids anything, like, we shouldn't have by accident that I can remember.
No. Oh.
What?
Did my weed get mistaken one time rolled up? Remember that?
No.
That didn't happen? And we caught it right before it got there? Or there was something that happened. You remember that?
There's like vivid memory of like
something.
something.
I think I had a 1/4 ounce and I fucking accidentally put it inside instead of the grapes. And We caught
I
it.
don't even know how that happened, guys. It just shit happened.
Yeah. Dude.
I mean, I guess shit happened. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, shit does happen, man.
So I guess that shows us how smart we are. Which there's this little girl who's legit 2 years old. She has an IQ of 146, which the average American has an IQ of 100. She is the smartest kid.
Wait,
Right now.
what?
Yeah.
She's how old?
2, gonna be 3.
Okay.
And she has the IQ of 146.
So what's that mean? Like, does she know how to walk and take a shit already and wipe her ass?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
She knows how. Before,
Hey, she was teaching people.
by 13 months, she was already like knowing her whole alphabets, her colors. She was starting to learn how to read. So, yeah, super smart kid.
Damn.
Damn.
We can't even get our kids to do that right now.
We can't even get them
they're
to
damn near
do
adults and
basic
shit.
math.
Right.
Still using fingers and shit sometimes, but fuck it. Whatever. They kind of got screwed.
It works, so fuck it. Whatever's gonna help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but super smart kid. It's gonna be interesting to see what she does in life.
Okay. What else we got?
So
We're going down
one of the
Monique's-
I
Monique's,
just
list
I
of
find the
rants.
story. I'm not ranting about anything. Like there's nothing.
I'm just playing.
Mm-hmm. So one of the last surviving Holocaust people is unfortunately suffering from like dementia and Alzheimer's type of, medical issues.
Right.
So she forgot everything about the Holocaust that she experienced.
Yeah, for those that didn't see that, man, I just fucking tapped the bottom of my beer and it started coming up the can. I had to fucking start killing it right now.
I saw that.
All right. So fucking this lady in the Holocaust, how old is she? She don't remember nothing?
None of it.
That's crazy. Is it because of
Yeah.
dementia?
Yeah, just because her age and stuff. That sucks. I mean, okay, like I don't.
Can
know,
you imagine
I don't know
that,
how
though?
to say that. I don't want to say it sucks, but it's just like now you're being told your story from somebody else's perspective who didn't even experience it right there with you.
Right.
Like they're only telling you stories from like what's available.
Yeah.
not what she.
But what if she really does remember shit and
Doesn't
she's
wanna
just
talk
playing the
about it?
role? And
don't
she's just
know.
playing the game like, you know what?
I don't know.
I don't know shit. Dementia. What if she's just playing the game? She's like, huh? Holocaust? Huh? I don't know shit about that.
No, I
You
don't
don't
think there's that. No, and not. Yeah, that would be hard, because
Oh, shit.
you wouldn't know.
Stan, the family man in the building. We appreciate you, brother. We
Happy
smoking
Wednesday.
on some of your Granddaddy Purple.
Yep.
Love the shit, man.
It was really good. Did as well on our trip.
Oh, man. It lasted the whole trip.
It did. And dude, the freaking pen, like the cartridge, oh, it was so good to have 2 of them.
So what I noticed, so when we go to places like this, even Six Flags, I always roll me up a couple of them
Take them in the park.
and I take them in the park. And you can find these smoking sections in the park and you can smoke. You can sit there and smoke your fucking
Just
weed.
do your thing and not even make it
And they're really not tripping because where you can smoke cigarettes, you can smoke your weed because it is a recreational use.
No, that's not how that works.
Watch, it's
Don't
working right now.
listen. Don't listen to that advice. That
Man,
is so not
roll
the
you
case.
up a couple and go in there, man, and fucking go in there
Just
and smoke.
and like don't even make it obvious. But see, the place that you smoked at that couple times
Yeah,
was by the barbecue place. So the barbecue smell.
shit. I was smoking right there where where they was coming in and out with their fucking dust pans
bathrooms.
and shit, dude. Like right there, the little fucking
By the bathrooms.
but they had their little area right there where all the fucking workers came in and out of. And I was sitting right there smoking, man, and I was just waiting for one of them to say something so I could just pass it to them.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, like, it would be good. Like, that's how it goes down, really.
Does it really?
Yeah. You coming over here. Hit this thing, man. Hit this. Hit
Yeah,
this.
because they really want to lose their job.
I can tell.
And then, the thing that was kind of shitty, it was hot as fuck on Monday. Like, it's a different
So, Monday
hot.
was a different vibe because Sunday, it was so packed. Monday, kids was in school. Ours wasn't. We pulled them out. We was like, we going on Monday, and it was slow as fuck. We got on all the rides.
Not on all of them. We got a good majority of them in within within an hour.
Yeah, we got on 6 rides within an hour, and we got there when it opened up.
Yep.
And we got on 6 of them before it started getting packed and shit.
Mm-hmm. And we got on the water one like kind of early so that
we did one ride. We got on the water one and got all wet. That way, we wasn't all fucking hella hot during the day, right? Got to play them cards right.
Mm-hmm. Because it got hot real quickly, and it's a different hot down there. Because it's like, had we not stopped at Eddie's, like it was a 4 hour and 40-minute drive,
right?
Like straight through. Like it was a long drive home, just because we had gone to Six Flags, and it was a long drive home. Well worth it. Super fun.
Yep.
Well, and we're doing it again. In
the
July.
ride with that car is nothing. You just got to turn it on, and you can just
you
can do whatever you want, man.
Yes.
Like I'm sitting there rolling weed and looking at all the sights and shit, dude. And there's like the shit breaks and does everything for you, man. Like it's crazy, man. I'm gonna sit there.
And then when you're sitting there, if you don't want to like change gears, you can just put the brake hold button.
Yeah, you can put the brake hold button, man. That shit does.
It just sits there, and you don't have to do anything.
So when you're at a train or something, instead of having your foot on the brake, there's a brake hold where you just hit it, boom, and you release your foot from the brakes, and you're good, and you're still in drive. Mm-hmm. And all you gotta do is when you're ready to go is hit the drive button. I mean, hit the gas, and you're good. Like the car is fucking crazy.
Yes, like I was really surprised by how advanced it was, like because we have a car, like a newer car too. It's a 2018, so it's not old.
No, that's old nowadays.
It's old. Her car.
We put 100,000 miles on that bitch in 1 year. Yeah, that bitch is old. She's wore out.
She is.
Yep, she wore out, man.
She's ready to go.
Shit, who won her?
But yeah, like it's crazy just how advanced cars can be.
What else we got on the tracks over there?
Okay, so I read a lot of stories about school dress codes. How girls, for the most part,
right here,
just everywhere, locally, across the United States, just even internationally, that girls are flagged for dress codes all the time.
But boys ain't?
But boys ain't.
Are you fucking, you trying to start some problems here?
No, like, it's extremely sexist, and I'm not trying to, like, bring anything up political, but, like, the way the dress code is for females versus males, like, it is astronomically different. There are hardly any rules for boys compared to girls.
Right.
And when you naturally have big...
Well, that's because you're labeling yourself as a girl.
We're not going to go there.
Right.
So, like, for some girls, like, when you have... certain natural features that you just cannot help. Like buying clothes is challenging and you can't help how it fits one girl to the next. And girls are getting dress coded. So like anyways, where I'm going with this is this yearbook just came out and they are calling it modesty editing. So if they felt the girl's shirt was too low, they would go Photoshop it and cover up more of the girl. But no boys got edited at all. Only girls. There was 46 violations. And
I like how you slipped that in here because you didn't tell me nothing about this.
About what? The yearbook? But it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's crazy as hell.
It was just interesting, like, so you just can't help certain things on how they fit. Like, no one's trying to go around showing boobs or,
Some of them are.
Let me rephrase that. Not all of them are out there trying to show them
I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to restrict those ones. And the only way to do that, it's the same thing. It's like, dude, it's the same thing at work, right? Like, you can't address somebody in the meeting, you can't point somebody out, right? You got to address it as the entire company type of thing, right?
It's just interesting, like,
it's crazy how fucking few people can fuck it up for everybody, and it's happening, and this dress, how you say it?
Dress code.
Well, yeah, that
policy.
Yeah, that too. But fucking, it's destromatic. How you say it? Yeah. Right.
Okay, we'll go with it. So it's just interesting if you read stories like that. I actually read a lot of them. It's interesting, but
she said we're gonna go with it. Guys.
But anyways, That bee video. Did you watch it with the Fanta and the lid?
What bee video?
With the lid.
Oh, you're talking
Did you
about
watch that? It was bees, right?
The 2 bumblebees that fucking teamed up and took the soda cap off.
Yes,
that shit's crazy.
I didn't know bees were that smart.
Yo, no, I mean, I always knew they were smart, but I
knew they.
I didn't know that they was teamworking on. Like, I knew that they did teamwork, but I didn't know
Not
they
like
was
that.
out doing scandalous shit. That's some scandalous shit. Now you guys done broke away from the ranks, right? And then you out here trying to steal people's sodas and shit. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, okay, we're gonna just twist the cap off. That's just crazy. Check it out if you guys haven't seen it. Where's it floating? It's floating everywhere, right?
Yeah, just Google bee Fanta soda video or something like that.
Fanta soda.
Yeah.
And it's going to pop
and
up.
I'm sure it'll come
Bee
up.
takes off lids to the soda and shit. Bees taking over the world. Watch this shit.
I'm trying to, right? That would definitely be the first video that pops up.
But no, they are smart. But they untwisted the cap.
They untwisted it. Like
And they communicated. You could tell that they was communicating, man. That shit was crazy.
Like telepathically?
Yeah. Now we're dealing with smart ass bees.
Like
man.
alien bees?
That's what I was saying earlier. Imagine getting stung by one of those big killer Chinese killer fucking smart bees.
Right?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Like, he ain't gonna just sting you, he's gonna set you up and then he's gonna sting you. Like, that's crazy.
Like, you know what I think of? I think of those big ass things from the Hunger Games. Like, I don't know if you remember that. But they were like the. Oh,
You're making a lot of Hunger Game references.
Not. But anyways, if you watch Hunger Games, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's those big ass things that make you lose your memory, or they can fuck with your memory, whatever.
My memory's fucked with because I don't remember it.
You must have been stung by one.
Shit. I did get stung, remember?
When
I was walking, I called you and I couldn't talk because the whole right side of my body went numb. I got stung in the neck by a wasp.
Was it a wasp for sure?
It could have been a fucking.
Could have been like a crazy spider.
A leaf could have probably blown it and touched me the wrong way. I don't know, but
could have been the loofah.
It could have been the loofah. I don't know. I could have talked though. Remember, I called you like, dude, you stung. You get stung right now. My whole shit
funny because you're gonna really, something happens.
Yeah, but that shit was funny.
It was not.
After you think, why you laughing? That's fucked up.
Because we're not gonna tell everybody everything, but there's just some things that I was thinking of right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just keep thinking those things, man.
But they're good funny, not bad funny. Right. Not make fun of you funny.
Okay. You laughing with me? Yeah. All right. Remember that.
I'm laughing with you.
Remember that. Duly noted.
Because I promise you'll think it's funny.
What else we got? We got this blunt. What you got smoking on, man? Tap in what you smoking in. Dirty Wild West in the building, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, happy Wednesday.
We appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. For reals. Let us know what you smoking, what you smoking on.
What you smoking on, what you smoking in, and who you smoking with. Even if it's by yourself in an apple. On some roaches.
When's the last time you smoked out of an apple?
No idea.
I have, dude. I have. I smoked out of a potato.
Was it a potato?
I sat there and peeled the potato and fucking carved the fucking whole thing out of a potato and fucking smoked out of it one time, man. You got time. When you got time, you got time.
Yep, that's for sure. So, we need to hurry up and win the lotto.
Okay. I'll start working on this shit tomorrow. So,
hurry up, psychic, and give me my number so we can win the lotto and be millionaires.
I've never met a psychic that can do that yet.
I know. Otherwise, people will be winning the lotto a lot more frequently. Because, anyways, I want to buy a private island that has a tunnel entrance that has a car wash inside.
Why is that so specific, man?
Because that's what's for sale, and it's $5 million.
What is it? It's a private island?
It's a private island, and so the only way to get to it is through its own tunnel. It's a tunnel entrance, but when you drive through that tunnel, at some point there's a car wash.
It's like a detox station for your car or some shit. Like, you gotta wash all the fucking outer earth shit off before you get in there. I guess
so. But it was the pictures were like, wow, and what it has, it was just, I need $5 million.
Okay, we're working on that.
So.
We're working on it.
Yes, $5 million. That's it.
And that's a private island.
It's your own house on this. Like,
How big is the island?
I don't know. So basically, like, here's the mainland. Here's your tunnel, and then this is your like island with the house.
Okay.
So it's an island.
Right.
They're calling it an island.
On what, the ocean? Or in the lake? Or where?
Now that you said that, I don't know.
You know? What happens when high tide comes and shit? Like, what's going on?
Oh, my God. What movie did we watch where they landed on the
That was that
Horizon Line or something like that? Don't watch it. Don't waste your time unless it's free. Yeah. And you really want to have nothing better to do.
And you really want to waste your time? That's a good movie to watch.
Oh, it's in Minnesota on a lake.
Oh, okay.
And it took 20 years.
Damn, 20 years to build? Yeah. And they only want $5 million? They put everything into that bitch.
Well, I'm sure that's when, how to build that tunnel. But then as soon as, the earth shifts, there goes your fucking tunnel and you're fucking stuck on your island. But I'm sure you have a boat. I'm sure you have like a mini yacht.
At that
somewhere.
point.
Yes, if you've got an island, I'm sure there's a yacht somewhere. So you just make it back to the island and...
Right, you got to have a boat.
Mini yacht. You don't have boats, you have yachts with that kind of money. Yeah. So this weekend is pretty busy. Got lots of stuff going on.
Erica, we appreciate you for tapping in. Bombos, by myself.
Hell yeah.
Doing the dishes and watching you guys.
Hell yes.
Where's the craziest place that you smoked at? Like when's your favorite time of smoking, and where's the craziest place you smoked at? Like, doing dishes and smoking is cool, but one thing because every smoker has tried this.
What?
Smoking in the shower. Every one of them.
Yeah.
Everybody's tried it at some point, dude, right?
But it works sometimes.
But it's like, why does every stoner, why do we all got to try that? Why?
Why not?
Like, and it's not something that somebody calls me like, hey, yo, try smoking in the shower. It's like, we all come up with this shit on our own.
It's not done frequently because it's not like you
everybody knows fire and water don't mix.
Not only that, but it's not like you can share and smoke with hella people when you're in the shower. It's either just you and then like your girlfriend, boyfriend, or like husband or wife.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not like, hey, let's go smoke in the shower, guys.
Right.
That's not how it works.
I think people do that because they're trying to hide shit. Well, I've done it. I
guess that too.
I've done it before just to fucking do it, right? Like, just because I've constantly got to be smoking. Like, I want try to go 24 hours with the fucking some kind of weed in your hand. That should be a challenge.
Well, yeah, because
like 24 hours.
I mean, is that 24 hours where you don't have to go anywhere, where you have to do stuff?
It don't matter if you got to do shit. It's got to be in your hand.
Well, yeah, I can't do that during work time.
We should make it like 3 days straight because now people got to take showers with it, fucking hold it on the outside of showers, and like, and constantly.
No, because people got to work.
Ain't nothing like taking a shit and smoking.
Yeah, then you're sitting.
But is it distracting? Some people could do it, some people can't.
Yeah, you sit there for days.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke my shit.
Days.
And take my shit.
Exactly. You got to kill time and get ready all at once and try to smoke because sometimes you wake up late. So, or you're on a time limit for whatever reason.
This Friday.
Yes, what's Friday?
This Friday we have Corolla DeVille playing Stribley Park.
No, Victory Park.
Yeah, Victory.
Don't confuse people.
See, don't. Hey, we gotta edit that.
Victory Park.
We're gonna. We gotta edit
don't
that.
Listen.
All right, we can't edit that.
No, we cannot.
We live.
Victory Park, people. Corolla is playing. Lots of amazing vendors. Oh my gosh, man, there was so much good food. Like, I wanted to just keep getting food from vendors.
There's gonna be vendors coming out here. We have vendors. We have Corolla DeVille. It starts at 2 p.m.
That's when the vendors are gonna be out there selling their, products and food items. So go support them during the day.
Out there. There's gonna be.
Maybe I'll take a late lunch.
And then the movie starts when it gets dark.
Bring your chairs, blankets, air mattresses, whatever you're comfortable in, hammocks.
It's fun.
It's so fun.
It's fun. And now it's good weather.
Cold.
It's good weather. Right now is the perfect time to do it, man. Come out there, Victory Park this Friday. And watch Corolla DeVille. We're playing it in the park, man. We got, the whole squad out there. We're out there, man.
Doing their thing.
We're out there. We're out here doing it. That's gonna be good. And then
Sunday's that golf thing.
Sunday. I'm tapping in with fucking Stockton's 209 Finest and teaming up with them to do the Stockton annual golf tournament.
Yep, that'll be exciting.
So we'll be out there fucking hosting and fucking playing music and talking shit and tap into that, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
We'll learn a little bit or two about golf.
Yep.
You know, it'll be a new.
I can par.
We did Top Golf.
I can par. I can par, man.
And we played Angry Birds.
I parred.
We played Angry Birds.
That's kind of fucked up, man, that you put me on a blast like that. All right. What else we got? We got
That's
anything?
about it.
We got anything popping off in the news with the news? That's it then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good shit.
It's a Wednesday.
Yep.
Kind of been out of the news. We were on.
Yeah, we've been gone for a minute, man. We've been trying to vacation. It's kind of vacation week, right?
Kind of vacation week. Still recovering.
That's where we say fuck all y'all. You know what I mean?
That's not what happens. Mm-mm. Yes, thank you. 2 to 7. Oh,
is that what I said?
Erica's gonna have popcorn again.
Yeah, she's the shit.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to have her in here.
Definitely.
Erica, you coming in here?
Definitely.
Smokers Lounge is calling you in here. You are next.
Yes.
I think people need to know who you are and how
what
you're
you
providing for the
do.
city, man. Like, you're really doing your thing out here.
Mm-hmm.
And when we call, she's there. And she puts in time and a lot of effort and love into what she's doing. And she volunteers a lot of time. Like, and man.
Thank you
we really
for
do
everything that you
appreciate
do.
Man.
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely.
So,
yeah,
stay
about
tuned.
8 o'clock.
Stay tuned for Erica's fucking one-on-one interview.
Yes.
She's going to be coming up in here.
Yes.
Because we making her.
Pretty much.
This done made it official.
Yes. It's the official invite. So.
Good shit.
Yeah.
How's everybody feeling? Is everybody feeling good? What we smoking? Erica, we smoking? Dirty Wild West, tap it in.
Told us.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did tell us.
Yeah,
That's
and she
right.
said in the shower with the roach clip at some point.
And I have my roach.
Yes.
No,
we still have it.
And I use my roach clip. Shout out to Erica, man.
Yes. Oh, and the other one's pretty.
Like
too.
these
We
ones
don't
are
have that
dope.
in here.
These are dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
These are handcrafted.
Yes.
Fucking all her shit's dope. But I fuck with the roast clip, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with the
it's
roast
awesome.
clip. I keep it right here, and it gets used in this motherfucker, man.
It does.
Everything here gets used. Ain't nothing for props. It's all
Well, I
usable.
mean,
okay, with these
the
nice trays, right?
Okay,
these are
they're
fucking by
used in a
Raw.
different
Raw
capacity.
came in here and
Like,
blessed
Raw
us.
came in here and
Right.
provided all of this. So, you don't want to use everything.
Right.
Because we want to be able to display it later on when it has other plans.
Yeah, we got plans. Oh, speaking of the plans, we have the Smokers Down Studios that we
That's,
just
getting launched, and it's a
so-
lot of behind the scenes work that people don't see.
right.
There's
a lot of things going into it. Stay tuned, man.
Be here.
We're gonna be providing studio podcast time, studio podcast time with rooms where you could come set your own banners up. You could come do your own thing. It's gonna be a smoke friendly environment. You guys could do what you want
with reasonable limits,
right?
there
Of
will
course,
be terms
you know what I mean,
and things like that.
But yeah, it's coming, man. We provide we want
But just
because
stay
I know that fucking there's a lot of talent out here, and
They just need a space.
they just need a space and equipment, and we're gonna be providing that. So fucking that's gonna be dope. Stay
Exciting
tuned for
stuff.
that. This Friday, Victory Park.
Movie night. Bring the family. Bring the kids. It is definitely going to be a fun time. Come support locally. And just have a good time. And the awesome thing about this weekend too, guys, is after movie night, on Saturday, if you don't got nothing to do, the water fountains downtown are opening back up.
Oh, in Stockton.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. So that'll be
Nice.
exciting.
Right across the street from the movie theater.
Yes.
All right.
And those are back open too.
Yep.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody for tapping in.
Yes. Happy Wednesday.
Stay
Thank you.
lit. This is the Smokers Lounge. We out this bitch.
Good night.
Oh, wrong button.